Meteorologist Zane Satry. Zane, like you said, we're expecting some storms, possibly severe.
Yes.
What are we looking at?
Yeah, we're still going to have some here later on tonight, Kayla. They're not into the state just yet, but they're getting closer, and some of them could be on the stronger side as we go through tonight. Like we mentioned earlier, the level 2 risk where you see in yellow, that's our highest level risk. So this is nothing on the scale of last week at all, but parts of southern Iowa especially could see a couple of stronger cells here as we go through later on tonight. So timing wise, after midnight is when some of these storms will move into southwest Iowa first. By 5 a.m., they're out of central Iowa entirely. I think there could be a couple of stronger wind gusts, maybe a larger hailstone or two, but things don't look just right for that. And then once we head past tonight, we don't have any more severe weather threats, I don't think, for most of us. We're just going to have increasing sun on your Sunday, maybe an isolated shower in the afternoon, and similar for Monday on the holiday. 70s both days as well. So no summer heat just yet for the unofficial start to summer. There's the storms right now. We'll widen things out just a little bit here into parts of that basically along the Kansas-Nebraska border, north and west of Kansas City, St. Joe, Missouri. That little cluster of storms right now is warned for 60-mile-per-hour winds heading off to the east, but there will be a little bit of development off to the north that'll come into far southwest Iowa here before too long. Notice that warm front. That's kind of the path these storms will take. The strongest ones will sort of curve back to the south. Why? Because that's where all of the best moisture and heat, that combination is, where you see those real hot white to yellowish colors down into Missouri. Up here in Iowa, the energy's not really in the right space to provide, especially tornadic thunderstorms. Not really a threat tonight, but some of those storms that head up towards Highway 34 and Highway 2 in the next few hours will be possibly on the stronger side. They'll maybe pulse up and down just a little bit in strength. They'll pass through much of the state overnight. So here's 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. broken line of storms now moving into mostly northern and eastern Iowa. And then by the time we get to daybreak, most of the storms entirely are done, and we'll just see maybe a sort of little bit of shower activity fester in an isolated fashion through the day tomorrow and your Sunday. So not entirely dry tomorrow, but mostly dry, we'll call it, for most folks most of the day. So outdoor plans, don't cancel them. You can go outside. Just be aware you might get rained on at some point. Well, as we head towards Sunday night, then there will be a boundary that sinks southward behind the main system that passes through tonight, and parts of southern Iowa maybe see a couple of more storms, but they won't probably be strong unless they're down into Missouri and parts of western Illinois. And then should be quiet the rest of tomorrow night and into early on Monday. Memorial Day will turn our winds to the north and west. They'll get a little bit breezier, and we'll see at least an isolated shower possibility, especially across the north and northeastern parts of the state as a little quick wave of energy passes by. These will be kind of daytime, afternoon, evening storms, just isolated, and then by the time we hit Monday night, we're pretty much dry, and will stay dry as we head through the middle of next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, looking at sunshine for the most part. Lots of 70s too. Like I mentioned, no major heat, no major humidity to worry about just yet. That'll be a nice little tranquil stretch there next week. And then we'll get at least a little bit more action again with rain possibilities coming back up as we go towards next weekend.